Hello, it's me again. It is Tuesday, 1:30 in the afternoon. I just decided to do an update video. Let me see if I can get this better than... I'm trying to do updates on my phone, and it's been giving me issues. You're supposed to be able to go to take the video, share it right from the video. And it gives you this long list of... You can share it with Bluetooth, Facebook, Gmail, Messenger. Well, it says the attachment is too big. I just did a short, 30-second video. It says it's too big to share. I message what I've been doing with my pictures because they won't share. They don't show up in my Gmail. You're supposed to be able to email to yourself with Gmail. It doesn't always work. So I've been messaging them to myself and then downloading it. It says it's too big to do that. So I tried Gmail. It doesn't want to put the attachment on there. So what I ended up having to do is share it via my Gmail Drive. And then once it's on my drive, I have to download it from my drive to my laptop. Then upload it from my laptop to Facebook. It's ridiculous. So, anyway, that's because I went to SCORE last Friday. I can't remember what day it was. And she told me I need to be putting some videos on my Facebook page. And they need to be well lit. They need to be from my phone, horizontal, not vertical. Blah, 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 blah. So I've been trying to do that, and I just now got the first test video to post, and it took forever. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I just thought I'd do a quick, well, maybe not a quick video, because I haven't been doing anything. Let's see. We've been having some issues around here with the bills. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it's been kind of dicey finances, and so I decided I was going to try some of the buyback programs. Oh, there's Lily. Hey, Lily, you want to say hi in the video? Huh? Come here, Lily. Come here. Let's say hi in the video. Lily's been sleeping in my window this whole time, nice and quiet, and there she is. Hello. Hello. Isn't she pretty? Yeah. She's been my kitty nurse. I haven't been feeling well, and she's been there cuddling with me. She's my cuddle monster. She's so pretty. Do you guys go potty or something, Lily? Let's let her out. I'll be right back. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. There you go. No, Faith, you already in here twice. Faith wants to come in. She was already in here twice. Anyway, yeah, I've been feeling kind of out of it. Felt like I was coming down with something. And so I have to declare that I walk in Divine Health. Every night, I take a milk thistle and an echinacea. And I've been eating quantities of, from Cafe Acapulco down the street. I love their chicken tortilla soup, so I've been having lots of that. I feel a lot better now. I just feel congested. So I've been just I was taking lots of naps, trying to catch up on my rest. I think just a lot of stress, and then there was a bug that Lindy at the market had, it was trying to get to me, but it didn't. The gates of hell do not prevail. I walk in Divine Health. So once again, I am okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, with the finances, I found that if we pay the house bills at the beginning of the month, we're okay up until a point, and then we start having these trade-offs between food and bills, and it's getting worked out. Anyways, I decided I was going to try to do a buyback program. There are two of them that are not scams. They're called... One is Disciples Cross, which I haven't done. That's $99 to start. That's one reason I haven't done these earlier, because you have to pay to enroll and get the supplies and the whole thing. And the other one is Titan Chains. So Let me show you some of the stuff I got from them. I signed up with them for $49. You can sign up different levels. And I signed up for the $49, just the basic kit to make what they call an interchangeable wrist ring. 'Cause the other kits cost more, and they're for making things that you can't sell back to them. I don't want to mess with anything other than to buy, that they will buy back. So, I sent them $49, and they sent me basically this bag of supplies. And it's wire, memory wire. There's they call a scribe, some pliers, a draw plate that you have to draw the chain through. You basically, what it is you're making a chain, a small little chain. You're making it out of the regular wire, stainless steel wire. You're weaving a chain with the Viking weave. Then once you have that done, you take it off of this little stick called a mandrel, which is this tiny little, you have to make a chain on this thing. Once you got that done, then that part, believe it or not, is not that hard. Once you learn the basic way to do it. Then you have to take the chain and put the memory wire, I got them all tangled up, but you got to put the memory wire through this chain, which is really, really hard. It took me a week to finish one bracelet, and so I got the sample done. There's just a lot of steps you got to do, and they're very anal about how they want communication. If you miscommunicate, if you don't follow every step of their procedure, they tell you, we don't want you to work for us. Well, I got the sample sent in, and we'll see how it goes. They'll let me know either I have to make another one, which I don't know if I have enough memory wire, because trying to put very hard memory wires, very hard to work with, very hard on the fingers, trying to shove this coiled wire onto this straight chain. It took me 3 days to do one, and then I realized I did it backwards. It was... So, I got that done. They send you an email with these training guides, and it shows you how to make it. And when you're done, it ends up looking like that. And they buy them for $150. I can't imagine making 10 of these things. They give you a month to do it. I suspect I'm going to be needing an extension. We'll see how it goes. I mailed that in the post office yesterday, so I don't know. We'll see. And Disciples Cross, that's taking a huge big pliers and bending nails, and it's $100. Not right now. So anyway, I've been doing that, which has kind of stressed me out. I was up till midnight working on this thing for like 3 days straight, just trying to get the different parts of it, and I guess that just wore me out because I have been napping. These past 2 days I have been napping just constantly. I just could not get enough sleep. Finally, I think I have. So, let's see what else. Market has changed. We've changed our hours. We are now open on Thursdays from like 4 to, it was supposed to be 8, but there's a problem because she doesn't know how to turn on the lights on the outside. There's supposed to be lights on the trees, and it's not working. And if there's no lights, people can't see our building, can't see that we're open. So we had to close it around 7-ish. But the plan is to be open from about 4 to 8 on a Thursday. We're trying to be open when people are actually shopping. People don't want to be shopping at 8 in the morning in Fort Worth. They just don't. It seemed like in Arlington, a lot of people were very health conscious. They were jogging and things, and a lot of people with their dogs out jogging with their dogs, and so they'd come early to the market. They're not doing that at this one. Fort Worth is different. So we're going to be opening at 9 instead of 8, and then we're staying open, okay, Thursday nights, 4 to 8, Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. we're staying open an hour, and then Saturday we're staying open 2 extra hours, from staying open 9 to 4, and hoping we can catch more people when they want to shop. So we'll see how it goes. I made some sales, but that was to this one, just one lady, so I don't know. Like I said, I went to SCORE, and she told me about, well, she told me to do videos, she told me to do a bunch of things. She told me to read this book called Jab, 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 Right Hook, which I am studying. It's in the other room. I'm not going to go grab it right now. And it basically tells you how to make a good social media post, what the boring ones are, and so you can take these things and say, okay, am I doing these things? Am I not doing these things? And compare it. I haven't been walking because I haven't been feeling good. And I've been busy with this chain thing. I really need to start that again. I think I'm going to give myself one more day. See how it goes. I may have an order coming up. One customer came in and said that he wanted to have a little tapestry to hang from his windshield, on his windshield for the cowboy. So I said I would bring my Delica card with all my beads in it, and then he could choose what he wanted and go from there. So I may have a custom order coming up. I made a bracelet. I'm not going to take it out of here. It's on my site. It's called Frosted Blues Bracelet. Lots of blues. Finished that up. Now I'm working on tapestry for my friend, and I'll be doing that at the same time. I'll be hearing back from Titan Chain, so it's going to be interesting. I'm also waiting back from a lesson from my Trip Bible Institute, which I submitted. It's $15 for every lesson. I'm working on my, well, eventually I want to get my doctorate, which it's not a real doctorate because they're not nationally accredited. They're only accredited for themselves. I don't care. I'm just doing this for the knowledge, but I could say I got a degree. So I got my associates, I'm going for my bachelor now, but it's like really easy. Well, it was really easy, basic fill in the blank stuff about Christianity. It's getting a little harder now, but it's still not my major, which is cults and world religions, which I'm really interested in. And that's later. They don't do that. They send you a book and you answer the questions from the book. So that hasn't happened yet. I'm hoping I get that lesson graded and sent back. Because so far I've got, let's see here, I'll show you what I've got. It's called Trip Bible Institute. I decided to do a different one than the one I was doing before because that was generic Christianity. And I wanted something more along the lines of what I'm interested in learning about. Okay, see this big stack of envelopes? I have 44 of those. They send them to you. Let me show you a lesson. I'm doing pretty well in this. I'm doing like an A+ so far. They send you these lessons. And I mean, these are really old. These are from the 70s. And they're not associated with a certain church, but they do believe some things. They believe that you have to be baptized in order to be saved. They believe that you have to that the only way God speaks to us nowadays is through the written word of the Bible, not Holy Spirit. So I don't agree with them on everything, but I am very interested in learning cults and world religions. So they send you this little book, and it tells you all about it, and it tells you the different courses, and they tell you a sample of what you're learning, but they don't tell you that that's way late in the course that you learn it. World religions. Learning basically about J-dubs, Christian Science, Baha'i, Catholic, Mormon, Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, all sorts of different things. But that's later on when I get a book. I don't know when that's going to happen. I got like an introduction, and all it tells you is, this is the form these lessons are going to take. Blah, blah, blah. So, anyway, I'm waiting for that. I'm just trying to do a catch-up on everything. Oops, there it is. I'm waiting for number 44. These are $15 a piece. And let's see, I've got, this tells me how much I've got to get my doctorate in the, I've got to have about a little over $3,000 for this, and I have 215 more of these booklets before I get my doctorate level degree, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I finished reading my Dune book. I was reading Mentats of Dune. Mentats of Dune. So I finished that one. And I'm studying that Jab, 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 Right Hook book. And then I'm reading another fiction book by the lady that wrote The Devil Wears Prada. I got a free book at from a book cart thing from a show I went to. Anyways, this is getting too long and I'm starting to ramble. So y'all have a blessed day and be good, and I will see you later.